It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see Jameis Winston. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Chiefs and the Pats on Monday night.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about the big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway on a Monday night. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game. You just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 25 carries, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Young working out of the gun. This to Graham on the short pass. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. Young firing quickly here, and that's complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. They go play action. Young. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Ferguson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's third and long. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up fourth down now. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They're led out by a former #1 overall pick and a one-time league leader in passing yards out of Florida State, Jameis Winston.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's second and 10. Winston. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And Kelvin Benjamin's got it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. This one taken in by Hester. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Winston. And he fires one incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Jameis to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Winston. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now here's Young. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away. Well, he might be the best kicker the game's ever seen, and we've seen him hit from 66, which is the all-time record. But anything 60-plus, that's a very low percentage kick. Don't tell him he doesn't believe it. But this one winds up no good.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Jameis on 2nd down. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Chiefs at 11-2 now, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Winston now. Completes it to Benjamin. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throw left side complete. That's Clayton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Jameis again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Jameis now on 1st down. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Now Winston. Over the middle, it's complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw is Winston. He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To the air again with Winston. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. On 1st and 10, Young. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
That throw by Young incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They run over center with Charles. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Here's a 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Young. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. And Young's throw there incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows them.
Oh, Young loses it. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll throw again. Winston. That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Akers is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and it's now 21-0. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we are at all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Back to the ground, this time Cook. He's still on his feet, inside the 10, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Dalvin Cook hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. Now Janikowski following the score, he'll boot this one away. Taking it about the 1. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the slant, complete to Benjamin. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing, Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And this time he will score. Touchdown, KC. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A play fake. Now Young. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Young on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That throw by Young incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. It'll be Young again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And And he goes down. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Play action now. Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Racing to the end zone, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. They work now on 2nd and 9. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Patriots take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Takes it to about the 37. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now this throw caught left side. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Here is Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down. Off the play fake, Young. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Young. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Chiefs offense set to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And that is incomplete. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Young to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. To throw, Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
1st down, Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. Winston now after the fumble recovery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Winston. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Janikowski good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Young now. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Young from the shotgun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. This to Graham on the short pass. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Young. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. 2nd down and 6 now. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Kansas City, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.